G'day RG Bargy crew, hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Alright, we're going to take a look at something very exciting, but before we do, I've got a couple of things I need to get out of the way, and that is, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider doing so. It's free and it helps me out tremendously. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you want to join a great gang of drivers, and VTC, there's links to that down the bottom there in the description for RG Bargy Transport VTC. We're on Trucks Book, Trucky and Pickup, all three. So if you're interested in having a good time and doing some serious driving and some fun driving, we're all about doing that. And our motto is have fun and help each other out. Also, our Discord link is down there, so if you want to just come over and have a chat, you're more than welcome. All right. So what is this exciting piece of apparatus that I've got for you today? Before we go any further, I just want to show you the profile that I'm in. So this profile is called Truck Tools Profile, and the reason I've called it that is because that's what I'm going to show you, some truck tools. Now the profile, just to show you what we're up against, is we've got $1,500 in it, okay? And we've just started this profile. I'll show you where we are. This is the very first job that we're doing here. All right. And the company has no trucks, has no garages and no trailers. All right. And in the career mode, career progress, as you can see, very little progress being accomplished here. And as far as skills, no skills yet, because again, just starting. So totally avoid of anything. All right, let's have a look at the map as well. So you can see on there, on the map, nothing's been discovered. All right, so totally fresh profile with nothing discovered on it. No garages, nothing. All right, so hopefully you understand what I'm saying there. It is completely fresh with nothing in there except for $1,500. All right. So what I'm going to show you, this program that I've found is called Truck Tools. And Truck Tools makes everything a lot simpler. Now what I'll do first off is show you the website where you can get it. And this is the place here. When you come in here, I'll give you the link to it here. And when you come to it, you will click on this one here for Windows 64. Download that and install it. All right, so again, this is the website and there will be a link in the description. You will then come here to where this link leads you, and you will come into, it will look like this. You will click the assets and you'll choose this one here. It will download and then you'll click on it. It will probably tell you that Windows doesn't like it. Ignore that, it's perfectly safe. If you don't want to do it, that's totally up to you. But as I do with everything I download, I always virus scan it before I do anything. So I leave a little bit of a warning in my descriptions. Always virus scan anything, no matter where it's from or how much you trust it. So when you download this, you can virus scan it, make sure it's okay, which it is. I've checked it. And then, yeah, install the program. And this is what the program looks like. Hang on, let me bring that up and let me show it to you. Whoops. This is it here. It's called Truck Tools. Now, when you start it up, depending on which game you're in, you'll want to make sure that it is in the correct game that you want to do anything with it in. So you'll come over here and it will have ETS2 or ATS. Now, I'm in ATS at the moment, so I'll click on ATS to choose the game that I want to do stuff in. But before we do that and get into what this fantastic tool does, we'll do this. Come over back to the game and we'll go over here. We'll go to system and we'll go to save. Now I've already done a bit of testing, but I'm going to save the game and we'll call it Truck Tools just for this purpose. Okay, and then save that save. Now once you've done that, you can quit out of here, say yes, and we'll bring this back over again so you can see it. Whoops, I forgot about Trucky, and we'll do that again, bring that over. Okay, so now that that's over here, again, make sure you're in the correct version of game, either ETS2 or ATS. This works on both. Then you will come over here and you will select the profile. Now I called it Truck Tools so that it was easy to find, because I have quite a few profiles, as you can see. Then make sure that you select the save that you've just done, which I called Truck Tools. And if you remember, there was very little in there. It was $1,500 and basically nothing else. So now what you can do is in here, you can go to your profile and do some wonderful things. And it's extremely easy to do those things. So you can change the amount of money that you have in your profile by clicking open, and then you can place whatever amount you want to put in here. Now it's in euros, so remember that. But let's add one more zero to that. Why not? Okay, so as you can see there, I think that's what, $7 billion or $70 million. And you click apply, and it will tell you that that save has been done successfully. We'll close that, and then we can change the experience level. We'll leave it on whatever that is, and we'll apply, and it says save successfully. So you can leave it on the default settings that when you click on it, or you can add your own or whatever. Now here you can buy garages. Now remember, we didn't have any garages, so you can buy all large garages, you can sell garages, you can buy all small or all medium, etc. We're going to buy all large garages. Why not? Apply. And again, it tells you it saved successfully, and we can close that. So see how much simpler this is. It's just a matter of clicking a few buttons and setting what you want done. It makes it so much more simpler, but wait for it, it gets even better. So now we want to discover the cities. So we can discover all cities, or we can unvisit all cities. So we'll go discover all cities, and it has saved successfully. And then we can discover all dealers, all the truck dealers, not drug dealers, truck dealers, all right? So here we are, discovering all the dealers. We'll click apply, save successfully. So you're getting the idea. It makes it so much more simpler. And in here, we can then choose our experience skills. So we'll go explosive, gases, flammable. We're going to give ourselves everything. All right. And then underneath that, we can then give ourselves long distance, high value. You're getting the idea. We're cranking it all the way up so that we're a fully fledged, experienced professional driver. Save successfully. All right. Now we know that that's all been saved, and we'll go back to the game. And we'll move that over there. Go back to the game. And once you're back here, make sure that you're on the profile, Truck Tools, and that you load the game that you saved. Right, we saved it as Truck Tools, so we're going to make sure we load that. And you will magically see that we now have all those fantastic items in our profile.
Let's get going.
Okay, so let's escape and go back to the main menu. As you can see, $700 million. All right. And as far as the navigation goes, world map, everything has been discovered. All the cities and towns have been discovered. They're all yellow now, as you can see. All right. And we go back and we look at career progress. Now, as you see, our experience level is up higher. We are now at level 95, whereas we were down here at 120 or something, whatever it was, in XP, and I forget what level it was. But as you can see now, we have all that experience. Of course, we don't have anything in our delivery log because we haven't done anything yet. And where are we? Garages. Yeah, we can't go to the garages just yet because we have to get a truck. But you're getting the idea. We have all those garages are owned by us. I can go to navigation, world map, and show you that we've got the garages by simply doing this. Garages owned. And close that down. And as you can see, all the garages are now owned. So that's how simple it is to set up all those things that you want. Now, what I'll do is I will now go back here, and I've set up another one that's got a couple of trucks in it, so I can show you some of the things you can do when you've got trucks in the game. So we'll go to load. And to show you the trucks and everything that we've got, let's go escape. This is one of the trucks. We can go now to company. You can see driver manager is just me. Where are we? Truck manager. As you can see, we've got 2 trucks at the moment. Garage manager. You'll see we've got all the garages, like I said. Okay. And this, like I say, I've just loaded this one up so that I can show you exactly how it's what it's going to do. So now, if we bring this over here and we change that save to the added tools, excuse me, and we go to truck, in here we can automatically change the truck engine. So we can select the brand of truck that we're using, which was, I think we've got a Mac in there. Yes, there was a Mac. Select the model. It was the Mac Pinnacle. Select the engine. So now we can choose any of these engines to change in it. Again, I'm not going to do that right now, but you can see how easy it is. You can then just click change and it will change the engines for you. In here, you can change the truck transmission. Again, we've got a Mac in there. It was a Pinnacle. And then we can choose whatever gearbox we want in it. As you can see there, it's got ticks where it will show you the ones you can choose. I'm guessing that's what it means. Oh no, it's just showing if it's got a retarder or not. So the tick shows that it's got a retarder, the X says it doesn't have a retarder. So again, you can change the gearboxes on the fly. You don't actually have to go to the service center to do it. And over here, you can teleport to any position and it explains to you how to do that. Get the coordinates to teleport. It'll explain it here as well. So some great tools in here. Change truck in the road. This is again changing the actual complete truck on the road. So you can change to the Kenworth W900 and you click change and away you go, and you would then change the truck. Actually, I can probably show you that. Let's do that. So I was in the Mac Pinnacle, so let's change to the W900. Save successfully. Close. Not sure if it'll work while you're actually got the game open. No, it didn't. So we'll have to close that down just like it would normally. Oh, I probably could have done it. My fault. Like I say, I'm very new to this. I've only just discovered this one. So let's start that again and I'll show you it working. Okay, so as you can see, here we are back in the game. We're in the W900. And to use the change truck in road, all we've got to do is go open. Actually, sorry, what we've got to do is first make sure that we're in Truck Tools and that we're in the game that we've just saved, which is this one here. Actually, we'll refresh just to make sure that we are on the most current one. Truck Tools, Edit Tools, okay, and then we'll go to change truck in road. We'll change it from the W900 to the Pinnacle, and we shall change. Successful, and we'll close that down, move that to one side. Now all we've got to do is go to the load game, go to truck tools, added tools, load that, say yes, and magically, if you look outside, we are now in the Pinnacle. So we didn't have to go all the way to a service center and try to find the truck we wanted. All we had to do was just change it in Truck Tools, and now we're in that opposite truck, or different truck I should say. You can repair the truck. If you're not at a repair center, you can go in here and click repair and everything gets repaired. You can repair all trucks, so all trucks in your fleet, by clicking repair all trucks, and that is now done. You can fuel the current truck if you want. Again, simply click refuel and that truck will be refueled. You can refuel all trucks. You can even change the mileage on the truck. Where are we? Change mileage on truck. We'll change it to 500 miles or 500 kilometers. Apply and then close. And you've also got infinite fuel on current truck, so it will never run out of fuel. So if you want to do something like that, you can go refuel and it will have infinite fuel. And then if you want it to go back to where it's standard fuel consumption, you can then click restore fuel. So there's a lot of things that you can do. And the same goes for trailers. If you've got any trailers, you can modify the job weight by coming in here and changing the weight. You can change the trailer on the road, so you can change to a different trailer without actually having to go to a service center or a garage or anything like that, and it automatically is added to your truck. Trailer unblocking by country. Now what this is for, if you've got restrictions on like triples or doubles or anything like that going into a certain spot, you can unblock it by using this program here. And again, it's just a simple click. You can change the actual trailer weight. You can repair the trailer, and you can repair all trailers. Okay, so the other thing too, before that I wanted to show, is this little beauty here, profile options. So in here, you can open your save folders and check it out. You can decrypt your save folders. You can back up the profile. You can rename a profile. You can clone profile, and you can copy a config from here. So it opens up a lot more, and it makes it so much easier for you to get to anything. So again, just making things a lot easier for you. There's settings here where you can change all your settings as well. So you can enable 128 convoy mode slots without actually having to edit your config file. It does it all automatically for you. You can enable the console and developers mode here as well. So you don't have to actually physically go into your config file and do that yourself. And you can change the opacity on a selected profile. On the selected profile. But again, like I say, this shows you where it is. It shows you the folder, it's in Documents, American Truck Simulator. You could reset settings, you can edit settings, all from in here. And yeah, it's just a great device. It makes everything so much easier and so much simpler by just clicking one button and clicking change, and away you go. And I do give you a bit of advice. If it says how to use, please check that and see how you would use it by clicking on this. I think it takes you to little videos, short videos, to show you how to actually use these things. And I advise that you do that to make sure that you're not doing anything wrong that you didn't want to do. The ones that have, like I say, how-to videos on them, please check them out for your own safety, to make sure that what you're doing is correct before you go ahead. And it will tell you, and away you go. So yeah, hopefully you found that interesting. Again, like I said, remember the links will be in the description. I think this is a great little device that you can use for your game, and makes it so much easier than the other program, which was SE Tools or whatever it's called. Yeah, not knocking this program. I still use it for other things, but I think that this, for making it simplistic for people, is the way to go. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that, people. If you did, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down. If you know of any other tools that might be even better than this, please let me know in the description, in the comments below. And hopefully, if you did enjoy this, people, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.